Hello friends, welcome back to Cool IT Help. The agenda of this video tutorial is we are going to install IntelliJ Idea Community Edition on Windows 11. It's very simple. I will show you everything here. So what are the prerequisites? Let's discuss about it. You must have JDK Java installed on your system. To check this, you need to open the command prompt and you need to type a simple command. Java space hyphen version. Let me open the command prompt here. Here we go. So on the command prompt, we need to type like Java space hyphen version. Press enter and soon you will see this kind of results. Java version 17.0.6. This is the Java version and the runtime environment build is something. So if you see this kind of information on your system, that means Java is installed on your system and you can proceed with this tutorial session. If Java is not found on your system, please install the Java first, then come back and continue with this video. Now open your private browser and type download the JetBrains and you will see the first results. Open this in the new tab. Soon you will be landed here. The download page of the IntelliJ Idea. This is the official download page. And here we have information about the ultimate version, which is not free and only available for 30 days of trial. On the right hand side, we have the community edition and this is available for the Java and Kotlin development. Now we are going to download the .exe version for easiness. So simply click on this download button. And now if you want to know more about the features with the community edition and you want to compare with the ultimate version features, so here are the list of the features. So the Java development features and the Kotlin support is available here, and one more Docker support is also there with the help of plugin. Now we are going to proceed with the download and we have just clicked on that download button. Now the downloading has started and the size is 632 MB and this will take 5 to 10 minutes because my network has some limitations, download limitations. So okay, once the download, you need to click on this icon. So you will see this kind of installer progress message on the screen, and after that you will see this very first screen, welcome IntelliJ Idea community installation. Click next. So at this window, this is the destination folder for the installation. I would suggest not to change this location. You can change only when you don't have the sufficient space on your C drive. In that case, you can choose the different location with the help of this browse button. And I am leaving this thing as it is here. Click next. On this screen, we have some installation options. So the first one is, if you want to create a desktop shortcut on the screen, select the first one. Now go to the next one, update context menu. So whenever you will work on a project and you are saving something on your file system, on your hard drive, inside the folder, so if you want to open your folder as a project, then you need to check this checkbox. So suppose you have a folder and the project's inside and you want to open that project inside the IntelliJ Idea. So simply what you will do, you will do a right click and you will find the menu item there. So I don't want this kind of item this right now. If you need, you can select it. Now the third one is update path variable. This is important. If you want to work with the terminal inside the IntelliJ Idea at any location of your system, then the path will be added for this inside the environment variable. For this purpose, at least we need to restart our machine. I have just checked this one. And now the last one is create association. So how many types of files you want to work on? So Java, Gradle, Groovy, .kt, .kts and .pom file support is there. So you can just check this and this will be associated. And now the next one, screen is choose the start menu folder. I would say not to change anything here, and leave this thing as it is. Click on the install button and the installation progress will begin here. And guys, this will take some time, and if you want to see the progress, what types of files is being installed on your system, so you can see here by expanding this progress details here. And once the progress bar finish, we will proceed for the next thing. So meanwhile we have to wait for the completion of this progress bar. Okay, once the progress bar complete, you will see this window here. This will ask you to reboot your machine because you have checked that options. And but I don't want to take a break between this session recording, so I'm not going with the reboot option, and I'm selecting this. I want to manually reboot later because I'm not going to use very much IntelliJ Idea this time. I am simply recording this session for you, so I'm proceeding with the manual reboot. Just going to click on the finish, and in your case, you guys please reboot your system. So I have just clicked here, finish button. Okay, now the installation is done, and we will launch the IntelliJ Idea first time on Windows 11. So go to the desktop and double click on this IntelliJ Idea icon, and you will see very welcome screen here, the JetBrains Community Edition terms and conditions. So there are lots of terms and conditions. If you want to go through it, you can check it, and in the bottom you have to check this box and then click on the continue. After that, you will see this data sharing message. There are some privacy policy, what kind of data that will be sent to the website of JetBrains. If you want to send it, you can select, but I don't want anything to send, so I have clicked on the don't send. That's great. And now finally we have the welcome page, the home platform of the IntelliJ Idea. So on the left hand side we have the projects, customize, plugins, and the learn. On the right hand side we have the options like create the new project, open the project, and get the project from VCS. Now this time we will discuss about creating a new project. So you simply click on this new project, and once you click on that new project button, this will detect the installed JDK from your system. Once it is found, that will be reflect here. See this. So I have Java 17 installed on my system, and the environment variable is also there in the system. That's why this has been detected, and now this is appearing in the drop down. And now I will give the project name like this, my first Java project, or any relevant name you want to give here. Okay, the language available is Java, Kotlin, Groovy, and HTML. So we are proceeding with the Java sample Java project. So I have just selected the language Java. Build system will be IntelliJ. So I'm using the JDK here. That's why. Click on the create button, and you will see the loading of such kind of interface in front of you, and few activities going on, and soon this will be finished, and your IntelliJ Idea will be ready to proceed. So after the complete loading of the interface here, you can see we have a terminal on the bottom as well, and you can minimize this thing. On the left hand side, if you see, you have your project folder, and inside the project folder we have a .idea project. Then we have the src folder. Inside the src we have one class, which is the main class with the in method. So you can see this, explore this, or you can expand it. As you can see, we have a simple program written here, like which is printing the numbers from 1 to 5. Also we have one statement, system.out.printf, which is printing hello and welcome. So we will look here, we will try to run this simple Java program, which is pre-written by this IntelliJ Idea system. So now we will see how to run this simple program inside the IntelliJ Idea. Okay, there's a simple loop and simple SYSO statement. There is a comment mentioned that you can press Shift plus F9 to start debugging of your code. Also you have you can set the breakpoint as well. So I'm not going to discuss that things here. We are going to simply see how to run this file. On the top right corner you can see we have the options, this run button. Also we have this debug button to debug our program, and we have other options as well. On the right hand side we have the notification panel. Okay, so if you want to run it, you can simply do the right click and you can choose this option, run, or simply you can go and click this button to run this class file. Once you click on it, you can see some activity will begin and you will see the class will be compiled and you can see the execution, and on the console you will have the results. So the first statement is hello and welcome, and the value printed from 1 to 5. Because the first statement we have used the printf, which should be println, so the I is equal to 1 is appearing with the welcome string. So that's the default program. I'm not sure why this is written this way. So here we will do some change, and then we will try to correct this formatting little bit here as a practice. So here I will go and I will change this println. Okay, when you click on this, you can see the IntelliSense auto suggestion that there are several overloaded methods here, so you can choose any one of them. Okay, again you can save the file and simply click on the run button and you will see the output here. Now this is perfectly fine. So this way you can execute the program in the IntelliJ Idea. So guys, we have seen the installation of the IntelliJ Idea on Windows 11. Also we have seen to run a small Java program here, and this is all about the installation and execution of Java program. If you guys found this tutorial relevant and useful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And for now, thanks for watching.